Guys, I'm like pushed up against the wall. It's just because I have a thing here to set the camera on, but I feel like I'm always like anyways, hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have some exciting news to share with you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already heard, but we are going to New York City. The Gallants are hitting the road again. I am so excited, you guys. I can't even wipe the smile off my face. I can't believe we're going. I'll give you all the details because I can't. I'm so grateful. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am to have this experience. Like, it is a dream come true. Not necessarily like going to New York has not been like a dream of mine, but it's a dream of my kids. And the fact that I am going to be able to witness them experience their dream is like, I can't even put that into words to you guys. So this trip was 100% influenced by our children. They are the ones that want to go to New York City. I mean, I want to go to New York City, obviously. I've been to New York, but I've never been to New York City. But my kids, when I tell you, they are fascinated with New York City. They want to see New York City. They want to breathe the air. They want to see the sights. They want to see the lights. They want to see the billboards. They want to see the skyline. They want to see these incredible buildings. They want to just experience that city life. I'm so excited that this is going to be a reality for them. I'm so excited. I'm excited to go too. I want to see New York too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just excited for them. You know what I mean? New York City has always been on our radar because of the kids. And when I tell you the stars aligned for us, they really did. And we were able to make this trip happen. So I will definitely be taking you guys along with us. You guys know I vlog all of our vacations. They're my favorite videos to look back on. My vacation videos and our camping videos are always my favorite ones to look back on. Yeah, we're going in September. We really wanted to do June. We really did. We heard June, New York City in June is supposed to be amazing from what we've heard, but we just cannot make June work. We have 2 graduations happening in June. Florence is graduating junior high. Alex is graduating elementary school, and we have a semi-formal prom. There's just a lot of important dates in June that we'd have to work around and like wiggle around, and so that made it a little bit more difficult. We were able to find like a really good deal for June. So if you live on the island and you want to go to New York City, like look at June. It is really good pricing to go to New York in June. Trevor, with his job, it's just a little bit more difficult for him to get time off in June. So we could, it would just be, you know, it just wasn't working out. Like, we were trying for June and it just was like, nah, the price was so good. We're like, no, June, we got to do June. Like, this is perfect. And then like the dates, the good pricing was on the days where the kids were graduating, and then Trevor wasn't able to miss a certain day of work. And it's just like, okay, June's out of the picture, but we wanted June so bad. But we're doing September. So we're doing early September. So the kids are not going to be missing any school. We come back on Labor Day. So Trevor doesn't have to miss a lot of work because he would already have that day off anyway. So the kids will still be on summer break because our kids don't go back to school till September here. So they're not going to be missing any school. It'll be a nice way to end our summer vacation, our summer break, and a good way to like kick off starting junior high and high school. And not that we need like these excuses to travel, but like I could think of a million reasons why this is like wonderful. But I will spare you all of that. But we're just really excited. We're really excited. I'll never forget the moment when we told the kids, I don't want to cry. I did not record it because I knew it would be emotional. And I knew that if I had my camera out, they would be like, okay, something's up. You know what I mean? If I was like propping my camera up, like my kids just, they would just be like, what? They would know something was up. But it was a surprise to them. We wanted to like kind of surprise them like closer to the date, but like since this trip is like for them, like this is what they want to do, like we want them to be in on the planning, and we want them to like let us know what they want to do. And so we didn't keep it like a surprise for very long, but we told them last night, and those kids, oh, they were so appreciative and just so blown away and just so grateful. It makes me so proud that their reaction was pure gratitude. Like, I think they knew it was coming because like they've been asking like, hey, our next trip, why don't we do New York? Like they're always kind of like casually throwing it out there, and we always just laugh it off like, okay, yeah, we'll remember that. But like, they didn't actually know that we were gonna go, but I don't think it was like the biggest shock, but they didn't act like, oh yay, like finally, you know what I mean? They were just so grateful, and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Part of me like wishes I recorded it, but like even just for us to have and like never show anybody, but it would have gave everything away if they would have spotted my camera. I know it would have, but I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the moment they found out they were going. It was beautiful. But I need all of your tips and tricks because we've never been to New York City. We're staying in the heart of Times Square. We are right in the thick of it. We're staying at it's a pretty nice place. It is so friggin' nice. And it is just like, I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. Like I said, the stars aligned. They aligned for us perfectly. We got this amazing hotel. We're right in freaking Times Square. Like we're right there. We're staying in Times Square. The kids are not going to be missing any school. Like it's just, oh, and guess what? We're flying out of Charlottetown. We're flying off the island. You guys know, like we never fly off the island. We're always traveling everywhere to catch a plane because it's so expensive to fly off this island. And stars aligned, we were able to get the best flight ever, like the best option. Like you couldn't have picked a better flight. And it was not expensive. Well, I mean, I won't say it's not expensive. We're traveling, there is an expense, but it's not the prices we were seeing when we were going to Florida and when we were going to Miami and when we were going to not like Vegas. Like we had to travel off island to get to these flights because it was so expensive to fly off the island. It was not crazy to fly off the island. So we are flying right from here to New York, and it is like the shortest travel day I think I'll ever have. Like I've never, knock on wood. Oh my gosh, you guys know me and traveling. You guys, I'm like, oh my God. It's only going to be like a 4-hour thing. Like that's unheard of for us. Like it's always a full day to get anywhere for us. And it's not, it's like, we're going to be there at like 10 a.m. What? Pardon? Like that is just like, even the kids were like, how long is it going to take to get there? And we were like, literally 4 hours. And that's with a layover. So like, it's not like Prince Edward Island and New York, they're not far from each other. So like, that's good that it's not going to take long to get there, but it's going to be like even a nice treat to like not have like just this crazy travel. Like, oh, it's going to be nice. It will be nice that it's not going to be like a big journey. You know what I mean? But yeah, we want to do a Broadway show. Florence and I, the boys aren't interested in Broadway, but Florence and I want to do a Broadway show. So like any recommendations are highly appreciative. Florence really is interested in that, and I'm sure she's going to be doing her own research and like she'll know what she wants to see. But like if you guys have any recommendations, let me know because I don't know anything about that. Where do we get the best pizza in New York City? Because we all love pizza. We're dying to try pizza in New York. So let me know, is there any hidden gems? Obviously I'm going to be like watching YouTube videos and researching, but like what are your favorites? I want to know. What do we need to do? What do we need to see? We're going to hit up all the touristy stuff and landmarks, obviously. But like, what is there? Like, what do we do? Like, what is your best advice for us? We're definitely going to be visiting the 9/11 memorial. We're going to be doing the observation. What are they called? Towers or something to see the skyline. Where we're staying actually has like a whole thing up on the top where you can see. So like we may, I don't know, like what do you do? Do you just like, I don't know what you do. Like what do you do when you're there? We're going to see the Statue of Liberty. We're going to, you know, see the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm like, see it. I don't know what we're doing when we're there. We haven't sorted that out yet, but like Central Park, I hear that's like a full day. So we're definitely going to be doing all that. There's like I'm so excited. But let me know. Like, what do we need to be doing when we're there? And I'll be vlogging. I wanted to share that info with you guys because I really want your best tips and tricks and advice. Because it's very new. Very, very new. The city, like, can you guys imagine me in New York City? I'm going to be like, my eyes are going to be, what the heck? When I went to Vegas, I was like, what is this life? Like, people live like this? Like, people just walk around with these lights everywhere? And I know New York is going to be even crazier than Vegas. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was so overstimulated in Vegas. I was like, I can't even think. Take me back to my room. But anyways, I think I'll do good though. I'll do good. That's our news. So we'll be starting the countdown for that. Oh, and my goal is to travel carry-on only. Like, I don't want to be lugging around luggage. Like, I feel like we can do this. Like, we're going for 5 days and it's going to be hot. So I'm like, I think we can do carry-on only. If we each bring a carry-on. Lots to look forward to, which is nice. So I just wanted to make this video because I really would love any sort of tips or tricks or show recommendations, restaurants, anything like that. Because we're in the very early stages of all of this planning. So we have nothing set in stone yet other than our hotel and our flights. Like the days we're there. Everything else is very wide open right now. So yeah, you guys are always good for that stuff. Like I learned a lot from you guys for our Vegas trip. So even Florida too. Even like YouTubers that you recommend that have good advice. There's definitely one that seems to be like stealing the show for YouTube with New York videos. I forget his name. It's like something Bear or Bar, or I don't know how to pronounce his channel name, but like he has so many, like he literally covers everything you'd want to know. So I'm watching him, but if there's anyone else that you recommend, or like even like vloggers that you guys watch that live in New York City, I'd love to watch. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to make this video so you guys could help us out a bit if you have any advice. But I'll be back very, very soon with another video. Hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys in my next video.